of the day.
I got one for you. What is wrong with what we're about to hear about the report, the Black Lives Matter? I'm thinking Black Liberation Movement, BLM. They went into Minnesota and caused a ruckus in the mall, and then they shut down the airport, which it looks like.
Oh, I heard about Chicago.
Yeah, the Minnesota one shut down the airport, but it was all over the place. Chicago, there's a whole bunch of places
with very professional signs.
Yes, all the same. Now, let's play this clip, and then I've got a kind of an Ask Adam.
In Minnesota, hundreds of Black Lives Matter activists shut down sections of the Minneapolis airport, the light rail, and parts of the Mall of the America, the largest mall in the United States, on Wednesday in a protest of police killings of African Americans and of rising Islamophobia. Actions against police brutality also took place in Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
All right. What's wrong fundamentally?
Hold on. Yes, you can ask me something.
There's something fundamentally wrong with the report that stands out like a sore thumb to me because of a note you never got to see that was sent to us by our producer, Incognito.
Okay.
Who accused you of being a racist pig.
Again?
Yeah, well,
I'm a racist pig? I am the guy who had to listen to you talk about only going to black checkers at Target?
Yeah.
And I'm the racist.
This came in before I made that assertion. Now, and it had to do with the people understanding. And we've seen this, that Bernie understands what Black Lives Matter means. And anyway, this is a short report. Just don't play the end. Just play it again and tell me what the real standout moment is in this report.
In Minnesota, hundreds of Black Lives Matter activists shut down sections of the Minneapolis airport, the light rail, and parts of the Mall of the America, the largest mall in the United States, on Wednesday in a protest of police killings of African Americans and of rising Islamophobia. Actions against police brutality also took place in Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
How does rising Islamophobia fit into Black Lives Matter? That is strange.
Exactly.
Good catch. Dang.
What has Islamophobia got to do with Black Lives Matter? Because there was a big stink. It was, white lives matter too. Hispanic lives. No. Black Lives Matter. This is about blacks being persecuted by the police. This is about blacks. Now, all of a sudden.
Interesting.
It's about Islamophobia? How does that work? Somebody explain that to me in a memo of some sort. Just send it to my email address and explain it to me how the theory of Black Lives Matter, why it's important as such, jives with, we're fighting against Islamophobia, which has got nothing to do with it. What's Islamophobia got to do with the police brutality against blacks?
Well, I'm just reading through I did a quick search, Black Lives Matter, Islamophobia, and is it maybe possible that we're going to see the Nation of Islam emerge in this fracas?
Could be.
The first hit,
maybe they're behind it to begin with.
Possibly. The first hit I get is from Huffington Post, a black Muslim voice on Islamophobia. And it starts off with, as a black American Muslim, that may be, there may be a connection there, John. Maybe the Nation of Islam. We haven't heard from Minister Farrakhan in a while.
No.
And he is a Muslim.
Yeah, well.
Mall of America protest a decoy, says Black Lives Matter. What is that all about?
That was, a lot of people said it was a decoy to
shut down the airport? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But does this also mention Islamophobia?
No.
Here. A press release sent out after the action said, quote, "We protest the airport's discriminatory profiling practices against black people and anyone who is perceived to be Muslim as part of a larger system that continues to kill and harm black people without any justice." We're seeing a merging here. This is a merge. is a merge of Black Lives Matter, and they're going to merge into the Islamophobia conversation. They're going to suck that up in their tractor beam. They're going to try.
Meanwhile, they have to still deal with the All Lives Matter movement. You want to call it that? But now because the Black Lives, black.
Now, before you do anything, I'm going to give you clip of the day for that one. Right? Clip of the day. This is important, John. This is an important clip of the day.
It was an important, which is different than our normal clip of the day, which just amuses us.
Yes, this was well, that's most of what we do.
Yes,
to amuse
that's
ourselves.
Very amusing, my friend. I owe you $1 on that.
We'll try this.
It's a very important clip of the day.
All right. So meanwhile,
good work.